have a good one, bro.
Welcome to Bobby Bowden Field at Doak Campbell Stadium. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the LSU Tigers against the Florida State Seminoles. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
When you enter Doak Campbell Stadium, you have to walk past the statue of Bobby Bowden first. This is sacred territory in college football. The fans know it. When they get chanting and the horse gets running, you know this is one of the most special places in all of college football. Can't wait to see how the Seminoles bounce back this season here at the Doak. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team is out there, great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. For all the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket, these two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be trying to carry that torch forward for the entirety of the SEC to try to march forward for a championship.
Second down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. And the runner brought looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Rough start to the series there. Offensive holding backs him up. It'll be second down and long. Scanning the field. It's Daniels. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
We knew this was going to be the plan from this offense, attacking the edge, and they're able to get to the edge right here in the first series for a huge play and a big gain down the field.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Zero running room. Stops right at the line of scrimmage. Important third down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Levin. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? He's got room to run. Look out. Moves the ball to 25. Good enough for a first down. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Running with purpose. Refusing to be brought down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He told us he chose an SEC school, Joe, because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about...
Makes the catch and has space. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Noles line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that he's going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him.
Don't start this, come on, man. Don't start this tweaking shot. That burger perfectly fine, man.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Seminoles, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple of possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And now the handoff. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Durham. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, it's Levin. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken at the 25. Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And you pull it.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive. A little more urgency. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. And there's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. And one play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Get the.
Chris, this was the
Alright, okay.
Defense.
Alright, okay.
Staff, they said that we need to contact
I understand.
He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And now the defense able to bring him down. LSU is now operating in the red zone. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Tigers, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
We ain't trying to do no spongy leg, man.
The season on the line, Joel, and it seems like the bigger the game, the more
Gotta play some more defense.
And Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
And the single back takes the handoff. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. Third down given up after that running play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down.
Let that man do that cool shit.
The Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And they'll kick it away here. And the coverage team downs the ball.
Right on the wrong person.
The number one job of a punt returner is ball security. He's got to make great decisions about fair catches, whether he's going to bring the ball out. Here he decides to be a hero and puts the ball on the ground. That is a poor decision, and now putting his team at risk. Great job by the punt team getting down there, pursuing the football, and ultimately getting the turnover.
That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Looks like LSU has the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And then first down, right back to the running game. He's got some space. Look out. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up games like this, run the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Crosses the 35.
And
He's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, LSU. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
Chris, there he is, getting on the board early in this playoff game. When you coming in, this guy would be the bell cow. He would be the focal point of the offense. That's why he's had double-digit touchdowns on the year. They relied on him throughout the regular season. They will do so again here in these playoffs.
Good.
Bring it out. It's Carter.
Good tackle, 6.
Short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run the option. The back's got to run a pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. It's the 2-minute timeout. What's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Now it's second down here. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. Handoff running right.
That's
It's a
it.
short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Daniels. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Coaches preach to
Defense,
us
we need that.
every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact on the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on
Way
him.
to break that tackle.
He makes a good throw, but guess what? Wide receiver contacted right at the catch point. This type of physical play is exactly what they've been talking about.
I didn't know he was going to break that tackle, though.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. The runner takes off to his right. And he goes nowhere.
Okay.
This is exactly what pops up on film and
see
preparing
it.
for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Clear movement before the snap. It'll be a false
Oh, wow.
start. Pretty
That
easy
big?
call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Jeez. Understandable.
So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And right away, this running back rips off a big gain. And that was a question, right, Joe? On the road here in this playoff, could this offense quiet this crowd down by getting the running game going?
Chris, that's what makes this such a tough matchup for the home team is because this running back is so good. He can quiet the crowd. They're going to run their offense through him. This is one of the reasons why I felt like this lower seed was a real matchup problem for this group.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's 11. grab down the middle. It's Brown.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
Timeout taken by LSU. Their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
What's that?
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The defense all over. Stop him right at the line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Now the Tigers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal kick.
Ooh, fuck this kid, boy.
50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And
Gotta have that motherfucker at the front.
Here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Berry. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Powering through. Across the 30. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the old line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
They'll run it to the right side. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Now here he goes. Breaks into the trigger. Oh,
thank you, Barry.
Couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. He stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. To throw, it's Daniels. Fires it to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Lopez. You get it back at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down. And the Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And look at a throw down on first down. Lets it go quickly. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception of this defense today.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Second down, going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Good defense, thank you for doing your job. He could have ran it if he wanted to, though. Could have ran it with his quarterback.
You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now, 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to
Out
throw.
route, I knew it.
Going for a big play downfield.
God, catch that 21.
They tried
That's
to press
you.
it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Noles bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Here comes the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the
I started this tripping shit while I'm winning, bro. And this shit started tripping. Pop leaving the refrigerator open, get what you need to get out and close it.
Time and time again, they're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt. And now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
He's got a crease. He's in. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge. And then clearly, once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking. And these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. He'll hand it off.
Good tackle.
This running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Who's that first?
LSU has the first down.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop it.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
Let's go. Needed that, man.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Go,
They
boys.
are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Come on, boy.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
We gotta catch those picks, man.
The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Trying to flex the ground game here.
I'm there. You see it. You see it. You see it. You see the speed burst.
That's just a really nice
Speed
job
boost.
at running back in the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
To the air. It's Daniels. Here comes the rush.
You gotta pick that, bro.
Connect on the deep ball.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas.
See?
They brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around. They're playing so hard and so well right now.
Ball handed to the running back.
Go get him.
Tackle is
Good
made.
fucking
That's
shit.
good for a first down of the 47.
Right.
The running back's best friend, hand the football off, the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Appreciate y'all.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Incompletion in the first half makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation
Yeah,
where you
it.
want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert
all
here
I
on 3rd
ask.
down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Thank you, Willie.
Breaks into the open.
Thank you, Willie.
Makes another big play. What
You
else
earned you a good old jersey. I wasn't going to mess up your interception. I was trying to get it with the other nigga, man.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, but they keep it going. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll feed the back again.
Go forward. They tried to let that man still get this.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. They'll try to run for the first down.
Good tackle.
Sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's
take
based
the
on the
point.
scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies, you can go for it right here.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense.
I
know
you probably know football and everything, but I know you know there's no 4th down rule in this league, bro. If you hear me,
That is a huge win for that defense.
you could have went for it on them 4th and inch. I thought you knew we just punt that motherfucker on.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Thank you. Right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot.
Thank you, 21. I knew he was going over there. I just couldn't get over there in
This
time.
defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson.
I tried to strip.
There's a penalty mark.
I tried to strip.
We got to check that out. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action.
Underneath.
Moves out of the pocket.
Go get him.
On the run, he'll let it go.
Thank you. Stop working, man.
Hold on. Would have been a huge gain. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Intercepted
Got you
right near the end
turned
zone.
you a
What a play.
hoodie, boy.
He's brought down quickly,
Got you a hoodie
but
on the
that
horizon.
takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Keep it simple.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
Move. Get
Get him
the
down. The
fuck out of
gain is to
my
about
face,
the
Stanley.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The back's got it. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Levin. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Had to throw it quick, Jerm. He sent that blitz on the outside.
It's not just a luxury, it's a
I'm
necessity.
glad I was already going to run that way.
Why? You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat. And here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Harris.
What the fuck? Oh, this gonna tweak it.
Much of a gain on that completion.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Offense looking to convert a 3rd and short from the 42. They make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Fights through the tackler. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a brace. Touchdown, LSU. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Let's go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Let's go, y'all. Just I just lost with Michigan in another league, man.
Bringing it out. It's Carter. And he's brought down.
Slow him down. Let's play 28.
Better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchdown.
You ain't even make the tackle, but you helped him get the tackle.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And he goes out of bounds just past.
Should have been a flag. You're not supposed to tackle him.
Like this, in this playoff game, can almost be frustrating. You think to yourself, man, why couldn't we get this going earlier? I don't know if it's going to matter here, but I tell you what, if it's going to, they're going to have to go hyper fast. Why not try? It's the playoffs.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He could go. The 50. Inside the 40. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return.
Hey, my boy. Needed that. Fuck, man. I'm tired of shit. Let's go, man. Fucking win, man. Fucking win. We needed that.